Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Demco Battery Disconnect. Now this is going to be a great option for some of those flat-towed vehicles that do need the battery disconnected while flat towing. And sometimes that happens when you need to be in the accessory mode, but you don't want to be drawing power and have a dead battery, so the best way to do it is to disconnect it. And a lot of times people will just take that positive terminal off, and that works just fine, but that means that you're gonna have to take that on and off each time, whereas this one, with a flip of a switch, you're good to go, and it lets you know pretty quick if it is engaged on the on or off position. Now this is what our disconnect looks like when it's installed, and it's a relatively small footprint. The main thing is making sure that you have access to this red knob, because obviously that's how you power it on and off. Now you are going to get a cable with it, which is going to allow you to attach to your positive battery terminal, but because of the design of this positive terminal here in particular, I did have to pick up an extra cable, and that way I could make a loop here, and also for mounting purposes that worked out best for picking up this cable, which we do have here at eTrailer to accomplish this on our car today. Now this is a pretty easy install. This center section you're just going to tighten down. Now make sure you have the knob in a fashion that you want it. You have a 180-degree chance to make sure you have it in the right spot, so plan that out. And then I just mounted it to our inner fender here with some self-tappers, and on the bottom you're going to have nuts that will tighten down to that positive battery terminal, and this just goes in between the battery and the previous hookup. So I have attached my wires here and made my way over to the battery terminal, and then also where we had it previously connected. So this just sits in the middle of it, and that way when we want to cut power, this will be the switch to shut that off. And a nice little feature is this turn knob will tell you pretty quickly if it's engaged as far as on or off, because right now my red tab is in place, so I know that my battery is good to go. But when I want to unhook it from power, you just simply twist this and this will come out. You can see that it does have a cable attached to it in the ring terminal. You're just going to tighten that down, but that's really nice because this can kind of live here. It's not going to be lost, and that way when we are done flat towing, I could just simply put this back in, twist it, and know that it's powered up again. And that was a look at the Demco Battery Disconnect switch.